Hello everybody, Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and as you can already see from the title up above, I have some pretty exciting news for this video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how there are multiple, or potentially multiple new Perplexus puzzles coming soon. There's for sure at least one new Perplexus puzzle coming soon. There might be multiple coming soon, and that's really exciting because it's been, I think, almost 3 years now since the release of the Perplexus portal. So it's been quite a bit of a gap since we had a Perplexus puzzle. In this video, I'm going to break it down for you and maybe hopefully what we can expect coming soon. So about a year ago, I made a video titled The Future of Perplexus, and in it, I speculated about what might be coming next. Now, that video was pure speculation. It was coming off the heels of the portal, which was one of the biggest Perplexus releases in years, and I was merely speculating about what I thought would be coming soon. And I'll admit, I did think by this point we would have seen a new Perplexus. And yet it seems like there's been total radio silence since. Except for one comment. Longtime subscriber Obsessive Geek left a comment under that Future Perplexus video where he said that Michael McGinnis, the creator of Perplexus, had told him that a new Perplexus design had just been finished and was coming soon, and that Perplexus design was going to be similar in scale to the portal. Now, according to him, this was directly from conversations with Michael, the creator, but Michael is not the one who distributes Perplexus anymore. It is Spinmaster, and so ultimately, new puzzles come out when Spinmaster feels like it, even if he is still commissioned to do the designs. Now again, that was a year ago, and since then, there hasn't really been anything until a month ago, when some of you keen-eyed subscribers noticed a new toy on shelves, and that was the Rubik's Tracks. Only the Rubik's Tracks wasn't actually new at all. They were just rebrands of existing Perplexus models under the Rubik's branding and name. Now, I'm going to do an entirely separate video on Rubik's Tracks because I think it warrants its own discussion, but this did get me curious, and I started doing some digging and looking around. And in doing so, I reached out to Spinmaster to inquire about the change, and their full response I will save for the video on the Rubik's Tracks. But I'd like to highlight one specific part of the response that they sent me by email. So this is directly from Spinmaster. They said, and I quote, "This is certainly not the end of the Perplexus brand. We remain fully committed to it, with new Perplexus puzzles, plural, set to launch soon." So there you have it, official confirmation from Spinmaster that new Perplexus puzzles are set to launch soon. Now, what does soon mean? It's hard to say exactly, but this does line up with Obsessive Geek's comment from a year ago that Michael had recently finished a new Perplexus design and it was getting ready for launch. Now, like I said, Spinmaster controls the release, not Michael, so the delay between him finishing a design that he's been commissioned to make and its public release, who knows what that time frame could look like. However, the fact that Spinmaster themselves are saying there's new Perplexus puzzles that will be launched soon makes me think that a launch is relatively close, potentially sometime over the summer season. I believe the portal was released either in June or August, somewhere in that area, so it would make sense to see another similar release. The rebrand to Rubik's Tracks does complicate that a little bit, so I'm curious how they're going to navigate that whole change. Like I said, I've been working on a separate video for that that's going to be much more in depth, but in my research for that video, I got the confirmation that new Perplexus puzzles are coming soon, and so I wanted to just make a quick video updating you guys about that. Now again, the word that's doing the heavy lifting here is puzzles. Between the fact that Michael has confirmed that he had completed a new design and Spinmaster saying there are new Perplexus puzzles launching soon, we know there's going to be at least one new puzzle. Michael had not made any mention that I'm aware of multiple new puzzles or designs. Now we know that there are some Perplexus designs that have not been designed by him in the past. Potentially the brand could be branching out to new things, or there could be multiple designs that he has finished since that previous update and there are multiple designs coming soon. I think about companion Perplexuses like the Go Spiral and the Go Stairs, or the the mini Cascading Pups and the mini Spiral as examples of multiple Perplexus puzzles that were released alongside each other. Maybe we can be expecting something like that in the near future. That would be really, really exciting to me, but anything beyond the fact that new Perplexuses are coming is pure speculation. I don't know what it is. I think having two similar style counterparts like the Go or the Perplexus Mini puzzles would make a lot of sense, but who knows? There could just be two totally different style Perplexus puzzles coming as well, especially since supposedly one of them is much larger, like the Portal is. So I really don't know what to expect, but I do think we could be seeing something as early as this summer. It's exciting nonetheless, and I wanted all of you who are big Perplexus fans to know about this rather than having to wait and have it buried in my video about the Rubik's tracks. So that's going to be it for this video. It's kind of like an update on my future Perplexus video, giving you a little bit more concrete information and insight into what we can expect soon. But do stay tuned for my video on the Rubik's tracks as well, because I'm really excited about that. I have a lot to say and a lot of thoughts on the rebrand that I have not touched on here. So stay tuned for that. If you have any thoughts about the upcoming Perplexus puzzles and what those might be, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. If you like the video, as always, leave a like to show your support and subscribe for more content like this. My channel is the place to be on YouTube for anything Perplexus related. Most of you already know that. So if you don't want to miss my future videos on Perplexus and now Rubik's tracks, I guess, do go subscribe as well so that you don't miss those videos when they come out. With all that said, I want to just say thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.